Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's a sharp little ball here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Tricky, but I'll go for Felipe Melo, who'll play as a defensive midfielder with aggression and stubbornness, but who'll also join the attack if the chance arises. And, you know, he's much more than a one-trick pony, as most Brazilians tend to be.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Alaba cuts out the pass. Kent. Rodrigo, and the finish! Casemiro. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Gets his pass away. Konate. De la Cruz. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Milan are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposite...
Great chance! Cleared without complication. Right, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. That's a lovely, neat pass. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kent. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! They've got to be quick to recover this. Kane put it away! He's got a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. He's got the shot away! Aimed beyond the defence. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Akun. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Akun. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Minamino. Williams. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Rodrigo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good alertness. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Great ball, and he's in here. think that's offside. Yes, it is. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Akun. Can he get it through?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Danger averted for now. And he's there to retrieve it. Engages and forces him off the ball. Great run on the overlap here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now it's Rodrigo. Casemiro. And that interception was... And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Milan are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Milan are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Williams. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Nicely spread. Gibbs White. That's a nicely measured pass. Nice interception, well timed. Lookman. Boca Juniors are looking to break at pace. Gibbs White. Now it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Shifted upfield. De la Cruz. Lookman. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's skewed away. Gibbs White. Well, they can break here. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Konate gets across to intercept that. Oh, can he get onto this? Casemiro and Alaba. The message is clear, none shall pass. Kent. And it's Casemiro. Passes short and sharp, played out to the right. Meret, will they claim to that? Akun. He's looking to set free a runner. De la Cruz. Munoz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That's a fabulous ball. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Williams. Forwards and with intent. Akun. No, that's been intercepted. Spread it left. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Minamino. Oh, good spread. Played back in. That pass has been well intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's played into space. Oh, easy pickings there. Lookman. Fiddles. Can he finish? It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 30.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Oh, great chance! That's an excellent interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Milan close now to seeing this one through to the end. That's good running with the ball. Played out wide. Here it comes.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Musa. And there goes the final whistle. Milan can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that. Rodrigo picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. No, he's not getting past him there. Ryan. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Tricky, but I'll go for Felipe Melo, who plays a defensive midfielder with aggression and stubbornness, but will also join the attack if the chance arises. And, you know, he's much more than a one-trick pony, as most Brazilians tend to be.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. De la Cruz, looking for options for movement. Gibbs White. Now Akun. Saraki. He's shifting through, and a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened? And again!
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of it.
Hits one! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Boca Juniors finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Akun showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, this is a great position. Rodrigo! That was superb goalkeeping.
Rodrigo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Konate. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Shifted upfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball! Ryan.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Quality ball. Oh, super ball! Oh, that's fabulous. He's had a shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command...
He's going for goal! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
This might spell danger. And the finish! He scores! Haaland at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Boca Juniors give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And here's Haaland. Felipe Melo. Akun.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Akun. good-looking ball. Haaland. Haaland. That's De La Cruz. Now it's Minamino. Oh, the shot could be on. Real chance! Goal! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Has a look and place it forward.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Minamino, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba gets across to intercept that. And he's in on goal. Shot a goal! And yes, it's there! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Haaland.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. There's the hit! Really well taken goal. There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And there was his third. Tries a shot! It's run loose, who has another go! Oh, that is rather wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket.
He's had a hit! There's the header! And that should get the job done. Now the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. There's the shot! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Decent hit!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. In comes the delivery. That's really well cleared. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Munoz. And here's Haaland. Haaland!
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Minamino. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Alaba. That's a sharp pass. Aim forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Nice interception, well timed. Great work on the overlap. He's got full. This time, surely. Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Boca Juniors are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. Milan looking to pass their way through.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alaba gets across to intercept that. Now it's Minamino. Out of play for a throw. That is a great ball. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Back into the middle.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Casemiro. So what can they make of this? He's had it taken off him. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rodrigo! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Pinches it off him. Milan are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Haaland. That has not gone well. Felipe Melo. Chance here to counter. Turutz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, good-looking ball. That has been slung wide. Has a look and place it forward. That pass has been well intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Lookman. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Turutz. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
He's having a go! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Turutz. Musa. And the counter is on. Turutz. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Turutz. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Diaz. That's a fabulous ball. Turutz. Now it's Rodrigo. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Milan can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Kent. There he goes, motoring forward. Minamino.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Lookman! Oh, that's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now. Musa. Looking tidy in possession here. Rodrigo. Now it's Turutz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Excellent. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Milan having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. Milan carrying a one-goal lead. Turut. And he's picked out the run.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Haaland. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Turut. Some front-footed pressing going on here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. Minamino. Diaz. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Milan have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Boca Juniors are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending.
Can he put it away? It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up. And the shot! They've got to be quick to recover this.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Rodrigo. It's Rodrigo! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Rodrigo has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Kent. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Turut. Strokes it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice. Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Turut. Oh, good spread. And it's played in here. And he's managed to get rid. Pass somewhat off target. Felipe Melo looking to penetrate opposition lines. Oh, they can break here. And they win it back again. Gibbs White. Kent. Showing good feet. Oh, that's fabulous. Minamino. Nicely aimed pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Minamino. Haaland is flagged offside. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now who's going to be first to this? Musa! Oh my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Lookman. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent hit! He scores! Boca Juniors are all square.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Kent. Now it's Puruts. Now there's it's Rodrigo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Milan need to make something happen here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. No, he's not getting past him there. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Casemiro tries to thread one through. He's in plenty of space here. Cleared away. That's a sharp pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 6. Numero 23.
Into extra time we go.
Lasciano il campo per
Milan conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Great position here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't squeeze it through. That's good running with the ball. Paredes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Haaland. Driving forward. Now it's Rodrigo. Gibbs White. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gets a good foot in there. Gibbs White.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Short changes him with that pass. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Bit too much weight on the pass. Knocks it out wide. That's very neat. And that's it for the first half of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 22, numero 16. Lasciano il campo per il numero 21, il numero 20.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Felipe Melo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Great ball, and he's in here. Boca Juniors can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Meza was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Haaland. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
He's found a way through.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Over it comes. Now it's Zelarayan. Oh, great play. And the shot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And that will be it. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Rodrigo voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Milan leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been won straight back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casemiro. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It's very hard to miss.
There it is! Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lookman! And the shot! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Milan are already chasing the game. They did. Oh, what a climb! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Lookman. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Haaland. Looking tidy in possession here. AC Milan could counter here. Showing great feet there. No, that's been intercepted. Ryan. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Minamino. Oh, they can break here. De La Cruz. Gibbs-White.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Ryan. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodrigo. And the shot! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Milan take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Ryan. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, good read. Rudiger. Minamino. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Fabio Cardozo, there he goes, motoring forward, and that's not going to reach. Gibbs White. Fiddles it through. That's an excellent interception. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got the shot away!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Felipe Melo. He won't be happy with that one. Ryan. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Ryan. Good, strong midfield. Now the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And the whistle goes for half-time. Milan come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Milan clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Rodrigo! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Swift, incisive, deadly. Great chance! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Minamino, that is a brilliant interception. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, he's through, now is he in? Well, that looks a decent ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chance here to counter. Munoz gets over and intercepts. Aims beyond the defence. Haaland! Now who's going to be first to this? Boca Juniors appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Hits one! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Williams works it forward, and he's picked out the run. He's onside, and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Lookman just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Fabio Cardozo, aim forwards, it's headed upfield, and the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Felipe Melo, Gibbs White. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Williams. Rodrigo. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rodrigo. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. Big chance! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Has a go! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Minamino. He's gone forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Boca Juniors clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had a shot! They've scored! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 20.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more.
Rodrigo! And yes, it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency.
He's tried one! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's had it nicked away. Felipe Melo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, super find. And he's found a way past. There's the hit! They are rampant! Over the hills and far away! And that's that. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Rodrigo gleefully reminding us of what a superb day he's had at the office. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.